This is Occidental on the monthly chart, and it's fair to say that throughout 2023, Warren Buffett has been defending by himself this monthly bias level at 54.50. What do I mean? Well, let's get into this article. Warren Buffett just added 589 million to one of Berkshire Hathaway's top holdings. Warren Buffett hasn't seen a lot to like in the stock market in 2023. I don't know why, because the equity markets are up roughly 20%. But there's one stock he keeps buying. Oracle Omaha has been a net seller of stocks through the first 9 months of the year. But recent SEC filings indicate Buffett has been adding to one of his top holdings, Occidental Petroleum. He purchased 10.5 million shares of the oil company last week for about 589 million. That brings his stake in Occidental to 27%, and it still holds an additional 8.5 billion in preferred shares and warrants. Now, where did it all begin? Well, it began several years ago. Berkshire Hathaway tied itself to Occidental when it provided 10 billion in capital related to its 2019 Anadarko acquisition. In exchange, Berkshire received 100,000 preferred shares of Occidental, which pay a dividend of 8%. He didn't start buying up the common stock until March of 2022 after Russia invaded Ukraine. And he bet big. He snatched up 136 million shares in the first quarter of the year, and he purchased more shares in 5 of 7 quarters since. Now, it was noted during their last stock annual meeting. The question was, is he planning on buying out Occidental? Again, he owns more than a quarter of all outstanding shares. And his answer was no, at least at the moment. Meanwhile, Buffett has soured on Chevron, while he also made a big bet on the energy company in Q1 of 2022. He sold off shares for 4 straight quarters. Chevron remains Berkshire's largest holding in the energy space, but Occidental is starting to close in on it. And if that trend continues, it wouldn't be long until it overtakes Chevron. Occidental management has shown the ability to weather a rough patch as seen in 2020, and Buffett has expressed a lot of confidence in the leadership team, noting that current CEO Vicky Holub is an extraordinary manager of Occidental. So if you have similar confidence in Occidental and its management, it may be worth taking a position in one of the riskier oil companies in the market. Now, I would say that you missed your opportunity to go long, as the best levels to go long was at, the level where Buffett has defended for the past 12 months. That was at the monthly bias level at $54.50. I do have a longer term target at the monthly sellers level at $84. But where can you get in if you wanted to get in? All right, let's scroll down to the weekly chart. And you can see that anywhere in here, be prepared to get chopped. And what do I mean by that? Well, between 58 and say 68, you have a balance between buyers and sellers, so no one's in control. And so that's the reason why you have all these wicks on the ends of the bodies of the candles, just implying that chop season. Again, the best levels to have gone long was down at the monthly buyers level, because that's where you do have the imbalance between buyers and sellers, where buyers drastically outweigh the sellers. And as you can see, every time price came in, you had a reaction. Now, we want to talk about where's the best levels to go long. It's not anywhere near current levels, because again, you are in a chop region. Let's go down to the daily chart. Now, if I want to be aggressive and go long in this chop region, you need to see closes above the moving averages. You need to see the momentum moving averages starting to point up. And again, if price is above the moving averages and you have the momentum moving averages starting to point up, then those should serve as dynamic support. And so any pullbacks to those moving averages would be a potential opportunity to go long. Now currently price is at $61.40. Your target is going to be the upper end of this range at $67. But again, scrolling back out, the chart suggests price over the long haul will get back to the monthly sales level at $84. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Please like the video.